Welcome back to the Paleo Dynasty for episode 76, and we're kicking off the college football playoff with a rematch. We beat the Wildcats earlier this year, 23-17 in week 7, and held them to under 250 yards of offense, but don't think that guarantees us anything here. This is a different stage. In fact, it's on their stage. Last time we played them, we beat them in the tar pit. And if you all know, all of our losses this year have been on the road. Kansas State is led by redshirt senior QB Blake Barnett, and he was a second-team All-Big 12 quarterback with over 3,100 yards, 34 touchdowns, and just 7 picks. We already know his favorite target as well in Jaquez Spradley Demps, who went over 1,200 yards this season and made second-team All-Big 12. Last time we played Kansas State, it came down to a 4th and 15 from our 21. Kansas State had a chance to beat us, but we got lucky, I'd say. I started talking about some stats, and then I realized my face cam was covering them, so we're just going to start right here. First play of the game. We're going to start with a pass, and we're going to dump it off quick, and we get it to Bell, and he has a lot of room. First play of the game, first down. Quick passes. We need to hit the quick passes. Benjamin Fox cannot sit in the backfield all day, but with the way that our offense has looked to start the season, in the middle, and then to now, the one thing we can't forget to do is run the ball, and that involves Von Aviles a lot. Because we have a first-team All-American running back, and we have 2 very capable backs behind him. Oh my gosh, Von Aviles! Oh my gosh! Shrugging people off for another 10 yards. We are really going to try and set the tone in this game. We went pass on that very first play, but we're going run ever since, and we're gaining yardage very easily. Javier Smith, I think we have 3 backs now over 500 yards on the season, which is very cool. Well, he's still over 500, I believe. We can get John to the edge. It all depends on the blocks. All depends on the blocks. There's not really any blocks, and the spin didn't work. At least he got back to the line of scrimmage. We are now forced to pass, as we are in a 3rd and 12. Kansas State knows it. Looks they're in zone with no one going with Smith out of the backfield. So we're just going to dump it off quick. That's all you had to take. 6 yards on it. But at least gets us into field goal range for hopefully George Lincoln. 16-mile-an-hour winds, though. That's tough. Oh, I messed up. Dang it, man. That's all on me. That's not the wind. God damn it. Well, that really sucks. It really felt good. We're always good between the 50s, between the 25s. Rudy Homer, big play on the first play from defense, but our offense looks solid between the 25s, but once we... Oh, no. Okay, cool. Got back. But once we kind of get closer and the field shrinks, we suck. Our red zone offense this year is bad. I know we weren't in the red zone there, but still. I'm just saying. Our offense this year compared to last year has been very bad. We need to get that figured out. We don't really have a lot of time to try and do that. And, oh, he drops it! Spradley Demps, the usually reliable receiver, dropped it on 3rd down. We're going to go back to the ground game. I suck at throwing the ball. No more. Well, I mean, obviously we have to throw the ball at some points, but we're running with Quinston John, and we're just running with anybody, and it's working. Gonna play around with this single back formation. Usually it's worked for us in the red zone, but I'm gonna try it here when we're kind of not really in the red zone. Hey, but 5, again, the running game is being successful, and that is something I'm going to need to remember, because we can't throw the ball, just run it, because at least not that very many bad things can happen. Oh, he got the throw off, but he got smoked as he did it by Edmonds. Kelvin Edmonds, the lead sack man, with 11 on the season for Kansas State. Almost got his 12th there. Oh, that's a great throw from Benjamin Fox. Right over the middle of the field through the zone. I'm not sure. Benjamin Fox must have just saw that right off the rip from the snap and how the coverage reacted, because he just ripped it. Redirects to the right, away from the actual blocking, and gets 6. We are now, like I just was saying a little bit ago, back in the place where we struggle all year. But right there, no, that's a perfect example. That's a perfect example of just how close we are to always scoring, I feel like, down here. Hit him in the hands. I thought that was a good throw. He got hit as he threw it. Thankfully, no fumble there. We'll see if George Lincoln / me can get redemption. We do. We take the first lead of the game with a field goal. Kansas State starts this drive with 2 tight ends, and they scramble. Oh, he throws it deep to Spradley Dempth, and he's wide open. We went with kind of a zone blitz on that, and he scrambled right away from the pressure. Ben Laney was trying to guard. That is not a good matchup at all. That's not what we would like to see. Make a play. Oh my gosh. I would prefer not to see Ben Laney manned up or trying to guard Spradley Dempth at all the rest of the game. Let's try and avoid that. Oh my gosh, Carmichael got lit up. Thankfully, Jamerson Horn cleans him up before he gets to the end zone. They're going 5 wide. They're probably going, if I had to guess, they're probably going to try a Barnett scramble. They do. We get him though. Who was that? Coco and Lester get him down for no gain. A lot of teams like doing that QB draw with that 5 wide look, so it's kind of, that's pretty easy to see, I'd say. And that's an easy touchdown for the running back McKinnon, for them to retake the lead quickly. Kansas State got the crowd back behind them with that quick score. Hopefully we can get something here. Quinston John kind of got jammed up there, but he still got 8 on his 4th carry of the game. They're going 3 high safeties, so I'm going to switch this just to a straight up Quinston John run here instead of a read option. Oh my gosh, what a play there. Carl Graves makes a great play, but he also gets hurt. Carl Graves is their other top D end. He has 8 sacks on the year along with a forced fumble, so he's going to be someone that they'll miss. Oh, Quinston John breaking tackles to ensure the first down. Going with this, it's kind of empty pistol look. See what maybe opens up here. Smith does over the middle, and he hangs on to this one. Only need 3 yards. I'm going to try and get Carden involved. If no one's guarding the flat, throw it, please. There we go. Get the block. Oh my gosh, how did we not get more out of that? Keegan Vick just couldn't get the block. They're going 3 high safeties still, though, even though we're in our power I formation with Van Aviles, so that's some easy yardage. I don't know what's going on, but they're continuing to go out of this 3 high 3-3-5, and I'm just going to run it with Van Aviles down the sideline. He doesn't get the truck off, but he gets within the 10. Van Aviles now with 4 carries for 56 yards on the day, and now our other power back, Marco Folkerts, is in the game. See what type of performance he can have. Oh, I don't like the way this looks. RPO, Javier Smith, get in there, touchdown! Let's go! And we get the lead back quickly, and now the offenses are kind of finding their groove. First play of the series. I almost forgot to talk there. That was weird. I forgot I was recording. That was weird. My brain kind of turned off. But yeah, anyway, Kansas State 4-yard carry, first play of this series for them, as they're trying to at least tie the game back up. They're going play action. Oh, they catch him. Alex Cuero, not fast enough. Mod Coco takes out McKinnon's knees. That's tough. That was tough. And our entire defense is changing around. There we go. Glad you guys didn't do the stupid D-line movement stuff again. There we go. Just sit here. Nope, they let him off the field. Does anyone else struggle seeing with the snow? Like, maybe, I don't know. I decided to wear our light colored, like, gray jerseys. Oh, no. This is bad. Huge hit. All right, this is bad. This is a tough look. This is a very tough look for our defense. Oh, we got to throw it away, though. Woo, that was lucky. That was Barnett's only second incompletion of the day. He started off very well. He's playing better than I think he did last game against us. There we go. Great play from Oscar Fisher. That's a guy we don't really see too much get in often on defense. He's been around the program for a few years now, though. One more play. Who wants to make a play? Who wants to make a play? Uh-oh, he's scrambling. Uh-oh, who's scrambling? Who's going to make him fumble? No, stop him at the 1. The offenses are moving now. No one can get a stop on the ground. The snow is really messing with people, I guess. I lied. We did not stop them. They retake the lead again on the ground. Number 22, Tresman Brutus. Doing something dumb here and starting with a pass play on first down. Hopefully they're not manned up. They're not. Go get some blocks. Nope. Carden couldn't get much running room there. 3 high safeties is weird. They're doing that a lot. So I would think the flats are going to be open. No! Oh my gosh! I don't know how that was a completion. Trayan Bell somehow caught that while being horse collar tackled to the ground. So great play by him and more strong running from QJ. This is weird. A RPO with Eakin? Never tried this. Let's see what happens with Eakin. Eakin gets a first down at least. That's his first catch of the day too. He did his little, I guess that's kind of his patented celebration, his little like swim move. He does that a lot. I don't really know why. Oh, that had a lot of potential. That sucks. That one hurts. That one looked like Trayan Bell kind of got bumped, but refs didn't see it, I guess. Couldn't squeeze through there. 4's still good though. What are they doing here? What are they doing? How do they react to QJ? Looks man with the way they're doing that, I think. They and man. They are. And Antoine Eakin is able to beat Kelvin Edmonds. They can't have a defensive end guard the All-American tight end. You just can't do that. That's not going to work. And Benjamin Fox recognized it right away. Good cut there, Quinston John. Wow, that was a good room. Sprinkling in one of our rare play action attempts out of the 3-3-5, and there's no one open. We're just gonna throw it away. Hey, that's a late hit, man. That was unreal. I know we're on the road, but you gotta call that ref. That's a pretty blatant roughing the passer, I think. And that's an easy first down. Can you, he didn't see the guy over there. All right, let's see. I'm thinking if this is man, I think Carden could be the guy. This is man, Carden could be the guy. It's not man, okay. It's not man. White old Fox, how did that happen? Man, that one's going to hurt, especially after everything I've said about us sucking in the red zone. We get a good little bit there, but that's not what we would have had the play before. Gonna try and get a little cheeky here with a motion to help Fox out as much as possible. They manned. Get upfield. Cooper, he gets upfield. The motion helps Fox see that they were in zone. The linebackers backed up right away, and he dumped it off quickly. And we are going to hold this until there's a minute left in the first half and see if this is the play that gets us the lead. And it is. Von Aviles retakes the lead for the Mammoths, muscles into the end zone with a little dance. Kansas State's got just under a minute to try and at least tie the game here, and with the way their offense has been moving, oh my gosh, if Parker Lester was looking, he might have had a pick. Instead, Spradley Demps has like 10 yards. I mean, like, not 10 yards, like 15 maybe, 15 to 18 yards there. That's a quick chunk of yards for only 4 seconds. And Barnett's gonna scramble, a lot of room. This is extremely stupid. I'm blitzing. I told everyone to play deep. He throws it. Yes, just off target. Thankfully, the pressure was able just enough to kind of force him outside and throw it early. Otherwise, that guy had a lot of room, I think. We're spying him. There we go. Great play on the ball, Presley. We might be able to get the ball back here if we can get one more stop, guys. Hey, we get it. That's a sack from Malachi Samuels. And we'll get a chance to maybe add to the lead. They appear to be expecting passes for obvious reasons. They backed up the safeties. So I'm going, well, okay. We're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna let Fox get hit for no reason at all. That should not have happened. And we're just gonna head into halftime, up 3. Again with the twin tight ends, or no. Yeah, I guess they run a fullback as a tight end as a fullback. But Parker Lester is able to beat them before they can set up the blocks, and no gain to start the second half for the offense of Kansas State. Great start for the defense, though, of Paleo Tech. Let's hopefully, I called the wrong play in terms of defensive coverage, but hopefully, okay, no first. Playbook's wide open for Kansas State right now. 3rd and 2, third play of the second half. They're passing it. No, they tried to throw it quick, but I don't even know who hit him. Ooh, this RPO, it sets up very nicely, I think. Come on, guys, get the blocks. Get outside. Great job, Corden. Way to get outside. 19 or so, I believe, on that play. It's a great way for our offense now to start the second half. Defense started well, offense started well. And it's going to continue. Oh my gosh. Quinston John just got lit up, but Carl Graves goes down again. That's the second time he's been hurt today. And if he goes down a third time, I'm calling the authorities. If you remember the Buffalo game, that was hilarious because they had a dude get hurt like 6 times. Thankfully, Fox doesn't get hurt though because he slides. Only 2 rushes today too. He's been a lot quieter in terms of his yardage on the ground output. Oh my gosh, they blitzed there and destroyed the counter. Gonna see if we can kind of trick them here with the power eye play action, because they might think we are going to use, oh, he's open, he throws it. We get it! We do trick him with the play action! And Benjamin Fox is perfect out of the pocket to Khalid Irvin. Our backup tight end gets the touchdown to build the lead to 10. Defense and offense started off amazing. Let's see if the defense can continue that. Kansas State, though, starts off 5 wide, and they're going deep to Spradley Demps. Oh my gosh, Marquise Selvia again, just at the last second, puts his hand up to deflect that ball away. That was a great play. I had to go quickly record that. They They get a run here, though, with no, that's Sharif Scruggs, actually. The backup back. That's his first carry of the day, so no wonder I wasn't ready for him. But he's sticking in the game, so we'll see if that's somebody that ignites a spark, but it's not there because he can't block Dwayne Burks. I'm bringing in Javier Smith, QJ, Quinston John. He's a little tired. I don't know why. He's a little baby. Oh, good skirt there to get back to the middle of the field from Smith. Little skirt. That was cringy. I shouldn't have done that. That was dumb. Oh well. It's in the video now. Play action. Uh-oh. Smith loses 3. That was a dumb play on my part. But hey, we have to blame Benjamin Fox because he's the quarterback. What are they doing here? What are they doing? Throw him upfield. He gets there. They don't have anyone in the flats with this 3-3-5 high. There they do something different. Showing pressure, though. Let's see if that's what they end up doing. Uh-oh, that was... Oh, my God! Benjamin Fox's worst throw of the day. Well, we saw Spradley Demps drop one, and thankfully there, the snow is affecting the linebackers' hands as well. So that was good. Oh, great cut! Great cut! What a juke move! Oh, my God! What a whoop from Javier Smith! The ground game is continuing to work. Somehow Benjamin Fox is now hot after that just very successful handoff. Oh, Quinston John, a little swerve himself. Back to the inside for 9. 9 rushes a day for 78 yards. And the running lanes have just been too big with the way, well, I mean, that one wasn't. Good recovery there from 97. 2 safeties, get outside. We get outside, cuts up. Quinston John loses the defender He has no idea. Doesn't even touch him. Runs right into the end zone to add to our lead to make it potentially 17 points now. I'm going to go ahead and think that Kansas State is going to throw it more, or at least look for Spradley Demps more, but no, they start with a run, power run here for 6. They might continue to run the ball too, because honestly, they've ran it well against us today, better than they did the first series. They're going to play action here though and dump it down. And we're able to get McKinnon, Michael Roderick, the senior. Going with the cover 4, 3rd and 2. Oh, we give him an automatic first. Way to go, Rudy. Rudy, you idiot. I'm just going to drop this in here too because I just thought of it. Like, comment, subscribe, please. I'm almost at 50 subscribers. That's cool. I didn't think that'd be happening, but that almost there. Oh, huge play. Mod Coco tackled for loss of 2. It looked like that might have actually maybe it been a reverse. I don't know. That was very slow developing for Kansas State. Here they go. Comeback. Oh, complete it, but they only for 11.5. Let's see if they're able to get that half yard here. Don't jump off sides and give them a free first, dummies. Please. Okay. They're going to pass it, actually. Oh, my gosh. They threw it deep quick. But Zach Presley, what ball skills. Recognized the quick throw and snatched it right out of the air from Barnett. What a pick from Zach Presley. Great play and man coverage there with no help over the top from Zach Presley. Let's see what happens here. Fox throws it deep. Oh, and they get the interception right back. We do not see Fox just kind of uncork like that often, and it comes back to bite us. That was Dwayne Gaithers, the top corner for Kansas State. That's his 4th pick on the year, too. He's their second guy in the secondary now with 4 picks. And there's Spradley Demps, quick 12s. Really big power football now. Just don't let anyone pass you. Please, Presley. That's all I'm asking. Get outside. There we go. This is a new kind of a man zone, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh, dude, how was that completed? Parker turnaround. What I was going to say was this is a man zone combo. Man on the right, zone on the left, so it's kind of cool. See how it does here on 3rd down. Oh, he just chucks it deep, but Presley is there. Doesn't get another pick, but he gets the deflection. Gonna go back to the well here with this power or full house pistol run. See if this does anything. Oh, a little spin move there from Javier Smith for 10, and it does do something. And that takes us into the 4th quarter as well. 17-point lead for the Mammoths on the road, going out here after a very, very, very disappointing last 2 games. Ooh, I don't like the look of this at all. Well, I guess we got to run it because we have no audibles. Oh, but hey, it works out decently well. Kansas State's showing a lot of... I mean, they're coming down. They're showing pressure at least, but we're going with a play action boot. Throw it. Can you get it there? Carden gets it. Dives, or I should say jump spins into the end zone. There we go. Benjamin Fox uncorks there and completes it to Tyrone Carden for a huge deep play for the offense that we have not seen much this year. This game just got busted wide open. See how Kansas State's going to come out with a screen. Oh, Dwayne Burks might have had a pick there if he opened his eyes. Oh, I'm going to cover with Wiley over here. I don't know. See what happens. Oh, he's wide open over the middle. Oh my gosh, what a spin move. And somehow Spradley Demps does not fumble the ball even though he's carrying it like Michael Vick. That didn't make sense. Did you guys see that? That was weird. But quick throw to him again. That's kind of how they've been hitting him today. So hopefully we can prevent the quick throws, or I mean, I'll allow the quick throws as long as we don't allow the deep bombs, because the deep bombs hurt us last week. That one of those receivers for Arizona was a first-team All-American, and I didn't even recognize that. Oh, he dumps it off to the tight end he had so much time there. No pressure at all. Gonna mix it up and going to now bring pressure with man, and I'm gonna blitz too. Probably dumb. This is gonna be really dumb, but we're doing it. He throws it out to the running back, but Wiley and Coco are there to only prevent 9. Only prevent 9 makes no sense, but hey, I said that, so you just got to roll with what I say, because whatever, it's recorded. So another easy completion to the tight end, and Kimball tries to strip it out, but can't. Kansas State's now getting close to the red zone, only 2 yards away. Oh no, he breaks a sack from Parker Lester, but some other mammoths get there. Michael Roderick, the redshirt senior safety, and I think Ellis Berry cleaned him up. 10 yards away from the red zone now. See if they, nope. Oh, they're going screen. Oh, but Ellis Berry again. Another huge play, backs him up almost back to the 50 now. It looks like Kansas State might be punting this drive too, because they are not, oh, I mean, they came out with this, I guess. Oh, but they hit him quickly to 12 there. Who was that? Marvin Hepburn. Marvin Hepburn, we have not heard from him much today. Let's see if we can get a cover 4 stop here. Oh, what a deflection, and we do. Cedric Kimball deflects it, and we light up the tight end. Well, my camera was off for a little bit there. I don't know how long. How long was my camera off for? Oh, that sucks. I hate when I do that. Get to the outside, Vaughn. There you go. Okay, I only missed a couple plays there at face cam, and it was when we were on defense, so that's okay. That's all right. Not too bad. Throw it quick. There you go. Irvin. Another catch today. He's a year, he came in as the same class with Antoine Eakin, but he's just as good, I'd say, in terms of a receiving tight end so far. Gonna try another play action. Play action's been working well for us today, more than it has all year, I'd say. Hey, Ish Coons gets a catch. Good to see him get involved. I really like this with Quinton John. Oh, actually, they appear to be manned up. No, just put too much mustard on it to the corner and just missed Bell. That sucks. He was naked, wide open. That's a great throw. Great throw. Great coverage read as well from Benjamin Fox to Terrence Cooper across the middle. All right, I'm going with, guys, I know, triple option. Dumb, but I think it's working. Pitch it. We didn't pitch for a defensive touchdown at least, so that is a win. That's a confidence builder for the triple option crowd out there. There's a lot of room, and we just add to the lead to make sure we lock up a second round appearance in the playoff. I don't even know who, I think we play either Notre Dame or USC, I think, is who we would play. So I'll show you guys after the game, though. Blake Barnett, Blake Barnett is a redshirt senior, so I can see why he's still out there trying to give the Kansas State crowd something to cheer for, but this game is very much over for him. His career's over. Sorry, buddy. But the playoff run continues. Throws it off to the tight end. Oh, he got it first. Well, we're going to see if we can try and stop him here. They got a couple more plays. Throw it quick underneath. I guess, they're just going to continue to throw it underneath. So unless something crazy happens, I think I'm just going to get to the end of this game. I think Kansas State only got 100 more yards against us this game at home than they did last game. I think they had 215 total yards of offense last game. So we doubled them up here. We had 244 rushing yards, and Benjamin Fox was, I dare say, perfect today and jinx him. Blake Barnett sucked. Sorry, man. But besides that pick, that was that deep bomb, which, I'm not, whatever. That's whatever to me with where it was on the field and everything, circumstances. Perfect day. Rushing the ball was very effective on the with the snow. They couldn't stop us, especially because they kept going 3-3-5 high for some reason. That was weird. But Carden hits us with a big play again, thankfully, and Bell was the most reliable for us in terms of catches. Got quite a few sacks. We haven't had much pressure the last few weeks, so this is good to see. Dwayne Burks got in there. He's been pretty quiet this year. Michael Roger got one. That's funny. And then Presley gets another pick on the year. So let's see now who we take on in the second round. And we face Bowling Green, an old Mac foe. Wow. Huh. That's unexpected. I would not have expected that. But hey, we play who's in front of us. So we unlocked some new skills though. That's cool too, because we're like almost level 50. But Bowling Green, what are they? Low 80s, but that doesn't mean anything. Let's go look at their team quick before we get out of this episode. Okay, they got some good depth, good overall players, I'd say. Really good linemen in the center, right tackle, left guard, middle linebacker, another center, D tackle, D end, middle linebacker, halfback. So they're, I don't know, they're pretty well-rounded team, it appears. And their quarterback is Greg Vaughn, scrambler. So we'll see how we go up against the team that we just moved away from playing, actually, this past offseason. So get ready for an old Mac opponent, a little rematch too, after that rematch in first round. So I'll see you guys in the Cotton Bowl.